The scary part is NASA just discovered a very similar blue star. So Buddy, Mac, and Scott are headed to meet with an astronomer to find out exactly where the star is headed.
I think you're referring to HE 0437. It's an amazing object. Maybe 1 in a million, maybe 1 in a billion.
Why is it blue? Is it because of the speed?
It's blue not because of the speed, but just because it's a relatively young, massive star. So it burns hot. Hot objects look bluish. So that's not so unusual. What's unusual is that it should have died by now. It was thrown out of the Milky Way 100 million years ago, and those stars don't live that long. So how is it now, 60,000 light years out of the Milky Way, still alive?
This is an anomaly that you guys are scratching your heads over.
The best hypothesis is now, it's consistent with the data, is that a pair of stars had a close encounter with a giant black hole in the center of our Milky Way, which resulted in them being thrown out at a very high velocity. And it's been traveling out from the Milky Way for 100 million years, and in this process it looks like the two stars merged into one star. So it's living longer than it would normally.
So maybe these blue stars do exist. What makes me uncomfortable is when the science starts agreeing with these Hopi prophecies.
If you could see the people around me, jaws have collectively dropped at what you've just said. I mean, we appreciate your candour, however, it doesn't help the rest of us, does it, or the rest of the Eurozone?
Let me say this, listen. I would say this to everybody who's watching this. This economic crisis is like a cancer. If you just wait and wait thinking this is going to go away, just like a cancer, it's going to grow and it's going to be too late. What I would say to everybody is get prepared. This is not a time right now to wishful thinking the government is going to sort things out. The governments don't rule the world. Goldman Sachs rules the world. Goldman Sachs does not care about this rescue package, neither does the big funds. So actually, what I would actually tell people, I want to help people. People can make money from this. It isn't just traders. What they need to do is learn about how to make money from a downward market. The first thing people should do is protect their assets, protect what they have, because in less than 12 months, my prediction is that savings of millions of people is going to vanish, and this is just the beginning. So I would say be prepared and act now. The biggest risk people can take right now is not acting.
Alessia Rastani, thank you very much for talking to us.
Do you dream about the economy at night?
I try not to.
Yeah.